Hello friends, it's time for another Walmart grocery price check, and I got out my handy spreadsheet, and there are some significant changes to the prices on certain basic items in my store, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Zoom in a little bit here. Hopefully I can keep it clean. Okay, so I always start off with the milk, and regular whole milk is $3.36, and the box that has 10 pouches in it of powdered milk is still $9.97. That has just been staying at the same price for like this entire year. And so I suggest y'all go stock up on that. I have used that powdered milk in recipes. I use it in a hot chocolate recipe that I make. And so it's very good. Go stock up on it now while you can. Vacuum seal it, and you've got it for the future. So the price of milk has stayed pretty much right around. It's varying by about 30 cents here and there. So moving on to eggs. You can see that eggs have gone up from $4.06 to $5.56. And look at where this was in July. 1 dozen eggs here in my area was $1.88, and it is now $5.56. I have not done the math on that to figure out the percentage, but that is a huge jump. Anybody can tell. The 18-count 2-pack of eggs is now $16.33. And the 60-count box of eggs, look at this, it went from $19.64. I was in the store, I saw that the box of eggs was still this price, and like literally the next day, I was talking to two other YouTube creators, and they mentioned their price had jumped up. And so I went to check mine, and lo and behold, there it is at $26.96 for 5 dozen eggs. And that is just crazy. You can go to Costco and you can get a 90-count flat of eggs for $21.96, I think is what it was. It used to be $19. So yes, eggs are going up, and there's also a limit at Costco. Now there wasn't here at Walmart, but that price is pretty high. Next, I'm moving on to butter. I'm just a regular 1 pound of butter in the sticks is $4.48. That has been pretty much staying the same for the last few months. Just keeping track of it here. All right, now the Great Value sandwich bread. You can see here, back in July, it was 92 cents. Before that, it was 88 cents, and I don't remember exactly when the price went up. I didn't start keeping track until July, but it did go up to $1.10, and now it's jumped up to $1.32. We're gonna be making our own bread this year. Okay, now we're moving on to ground beef. This has kind of stayed the same for the last month. It's $3.76 for your basic ground beef in the frozen department. It's a little bit cheaper if you buy frozen. It is hovering right around just under $4. Over the summer, it was a little over $4. And the 80/20 is $3.98. It did not say if it was frozen or not, but it sure did. It came in a roll. So, you know, like your little roll of sausage or hamburger and that kind of thing. So online, it didn't tell me if that was frozen or not. So anyway, that's staying about the same for the last month or so. And then there's still the 3-pound frozen hamburgers package. I like getting this because sometimes it was cheaper. Right now, it's cheaper to buy it this way. But sometimes this price will stay down low enough that you can get 3 pounds for a little bit less than what you're buying it individually. And I just, hamburger meat fries up the same. Just put it in the pan and crush it up and make your spaghetti or whatever you want with it. And then continuing on with chicken, we still have chicken at $2.94 a pound. We do have chicken breasts in stock. And they're still right around the same weight, and so they still advertise it for the same price. We have Purdue whole chickens back in stock. They are $1.22 a pound. They have been kind of hovering about the same price, around $6.86 for whole chicken, $6.29 back here in the summer. You could see that it was a little bit cheaper, going to get more expensive now, I'm sure, or actually just not be available. We also have the Great Value frozen chicken breasts. This a 5-pound bag is $14.86. It's down from the beginning of December, which was $16.56 for the 5-pound bag, and that's where it's been staying for the last several months, is right around the $16.56, and it's come down a little bit, so you might want to get some of that. And also the Great Value chicken thighs. It's a 3-pound frozen bag. That's been $9.44 for the last several months. So go stock up on those. It's good to get that while you see it. And then in our other meat category, I have hot dogs and bologna, and they are now, it's the Bar S brand, which is the cheapest brand at Walmart, and it's $1.12 now for a package of hot dogs. And same thing for the package of bologna. It's the Bar S brand. It's $1.18. Now, moving on to dog food. This is getting very hard for me. You guys, the other day, and it might have been a glitch, but I was looking for dog food. It was some kind of Purina One brand, and it was listed at $100 for a 48-pound bag. And it could have been a fluke, could have been a glitch, I don't know. But thankfully, the Purina One brand for a 40-pound bag is $54. It hasn't gone up in a month. However, dog food is getting expensive. We actually switched our dogs to the Kirkland brand of dog food, and it's a healthy weight formula, and it was so much cheaper than buying it at the store. Walmart has the Beneful Healthy Weight dog food for $68.88 for a 48-pound bag. So it's gone up just a little bit from last month, but dog food is going up and up. The cat food, I'm only doing just a couple basic ones here. I don't have cats, but I have, people who watch the channel that do have little kitties. The Fancy Feast 3-ounce can is still 83 cents, and the 9 Lives 5.5 ounce can is 66 cents each when you buy it in a case of 12. I can't see that they sell individual cans. 9 Lives anyway. I don't think that they sell their cans individually. You have to buy them in a multi-pack. So this is the price per can if you were to buy a 12-pack of 9 Lives canned cat food. And then last but not least, check this out. The gas in my area is $2.99 at like your mainstream gas stations. If you go to Costco, you'll probably save money, but I know not everybody has a Costco membership. But I think we paid $2.77 a gallon the last time we got gas, which was at Costco. But everywhere is around $2.99, $2.94 in my area. And look where it was in the summer. It was $4.59. It has gone down, but I know, y'all, it's going to go up. So while this price is low, I know many people in their areas have low gas prices right now. Stock up, fill up your gas cans for over the winter. Get that stable and put that in there to help make your gas last a lot longer. I know you can only do but so much because gas only lasts for so long. But if you're waiting, I would do it now because I don't think we're going to see this $2.99 price much longer. So that is the price check for January, my first price check of 2023. It's not looking like it's going to be anything to write home about, y'all, because this right here is pretty creepy. It's pretty scary. Keep stacking it. Keep stocking up on your sales, your clearances. Use your grocery store apps. Use your loyalty cards if your store has a rewards card. Shop around. It's going to be a little bit of a headache, and it is kind of a full-time job, and it's very frustrating. But do shop your sales. Find some of these YouTube channels that talk about couponing or how to stack coupons when you're using CVS. I can't keep track of all of that because I have to watch them, because when, learning how to stack coupons or use your rewards, register rewards that you get from Walgreens or any of these things, it's a lot to keep track of. And there are people out there that are whizzes at it, and they know how to stack and get those things so you can get the best deal and pay as little as possible for the things that we need for our families. So y'all take care, and I will catch you in the next video.